Welcome to UTV Live St Patrick's Day programme for 2013. As always, it's a busy day with thousands of people taking to the streets to celebrate. And the fun-filled programme of events across our towns and cities got underway earlier today. Our reporters have been out sampling the atmosphere, and I'm with the man himself in Belfast.
Happy St Patrick's Day to everyone.
Floats and dancers lent some much-needed colour to a grey day. And leading the parade, along with St Patrick himself, some very special guests. Oscar looks fantastic. How's he doing?
He's doing really, really well. He appears to be in remission. We're waiting on with some big important tests coming up, post-treatment scans and stuff in the next couple of weeks. So fingers crossed they all go very well.
Okay. Happy St Patrick's Day, Oscar.
Say happy St Patrick's Day.
Well, obviously today is our annual St Patrick's Day Carnival Parade and Concert, and we're just delighted that the snow for a start has stayed away for now, and it's great to see so much colour and vibrancy along the streets. It's a really great day out. St Patrick's Day is celebrated all around the world. We're known for having a bit of crack and a bit of fun, and that's what it's about today. I think we all need a bit of crack and fun, I'll have to say.
Thousands of people lined the route from City Hall to Custom House Square. They came from Belfast and beyond. And you've come all the way from Canada to celebrate St Patrick's Day here in Belfast. Why is that?
Oh, because we've always wanted to do it. We have Irish background and we're excited. Fabulous.
So where have you come from today to celebrate St Patrick's Day?
Come from Blackpool in Lancashire, England.
Why have you come here?
Just to obviously soak up the atmosphere and have a great time, yeah.
All right so far?
Brilliant, yeah, really good.
Who coloured your hair? It's lovely. Is that special for St Patrick's Day? And what do you love about being here?
Like to watch all the parades, and see the funniest.
My favourite day of the year. I'm so excited. It's brilliant.
There was plenty for the crowds to see and a recognition of all the work that goes on behind the scenes.
It's not only just what you see, it is working with the communities, bringing people together. It's just phenomenal amount of work from security right up till the communities to produce the floats. It's absolutely amazing.
A great fun.
Yes, it's lovely. And first time ever I'm not dancing. Can you notice that?
Belfast to Dublin, where we join Judith Hill.
Welcome to Dublin, where there's been snow, there's been rain, but hundreds of thousands of people have turned out to mark the island's biggest St Patrick's Day party. Not only did it feel that the world was watching on in O'Connell Street today.
We came from Port Orange, Florida, where our band's marching in the parade, Spruce Creek Hawks. Go Hawks!
Me, it's the first time, but it's really typical, right? It's rain and there's snow, right? I like it.
But this year, for the first time, groups from around the globe were invited to be part of the new People's Parade.
The parade, for the first time ever, has invited people from around the world who aren't performers to take part in the St Patrick's Day Parade. So they will march in the People's Parade, which starts just ahead of the festival parade itself. We've participants from over 46 different countries in there, so a real international flavour.
6,000 signed up to take part from countries as far away as China, Australia and South America, although they were led off by a band from County Down.
We're representing Burlington, Ontario, Canada, and our kids, the Burlington Teen Tour Band, are in the big parade, and we've been all over Ireland, loving your beautiful country.
Why did you apply to be part of this today?
To have fun, simply that.
How are you finding it so far?
Pretty cold, but it's pretty awesome, yeah.
We're from Port Lincoln, South Australia, just here to help celebrate being Irish.
All the way from Australia?
Yeah, this guy's getting married.
And how are you enjoying the celebrations so far?
We thought we might be a bit underdressed, but we feel okay now.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you. Have a great one.
While one Irish boy bander looked on from the stands, another led this year's parade. Westlice's Nicky Byrne, the parade marshal, accompanied on the route by a young girl with cystic fibrosis.
And Robyn, she's looking fantastic today, but you know, she's been in and out of hospital all her life really, and you know, she was the perfect candidate that was well enough as well to be able to do the day in terms of travelling in an open top car in this type of weather.
Well, I'm most excited about today is going in the car and getting to wave in the parade, because it's the only really opportunity I'll ever get as big as this, so I might as well take it.
The main carnival parade had the usual blend of traditional and more surreal acts. While there was plenty of Irish spirit being shown by the crowds in dodging the rain, finding the best viewing points and getting creative with their St Patrick's Day fashion.
And that is it from Dublin, where the carnival even seems to have brought out the sun. And now it's time to cross to Sarah Clarke in Downpatrick. Welcome to Downpatrick, the ancient town named after the patron saint himself. It was here that St Patrick built his first church, and here where he's reputedly buried. And today, in the town where he lived, thousands of people are still celebrating him.
It's the biggest event in Downpatrick's calendar, and this year it didn't disappoint. The showcase parade featured more than 60 floats and is growing year on year.
Wonderful day for Downpatrick. Obviously it's the day we celebrate our patron saint, and where better to do it than in Downpatrick. He landed here way back in 432 and he's laid to rest here, so it's only true and proper that we celebrate him in a big way. We would anticipate somewhere between 25 and 30,000 people. It's a massive draw for the area. It means a lot to the local businesses, and obviously for a great excellent profile for Down District Council and Downpatrick.
Today is the culmination of a 7-day festival, including street performances, an artisan food market, spiritual events and a series of concerts at venues across the town.
The quality music that's here for the last few days has been fantastic. I was here on Friday night with a different three-piece band, and that was brilliant altogether. We played in the Downpatrick Arts Centre, and it was great, gorgeous. But there's loads of musicians here, and there's loads to do, and it's really a credit to everybody involved in this festival.
It's both a very Irish festival and one with international appeal. And despite the cold, it certainly drew the crowds.
Where are you from?
I'm from Krakow in Poland.
And how have you enjoyed St Patrick's Day?
I think it's amazing. This town, Downpatrick, is an ancient city, beautiful, just like Krakow, and I'm glad to be here.
And how have you enjoyed your time here? You're from Spain?
Yeah, it is a great party. We are having fun. It's great.
I came over from Indianapolis. I was born here in Northern Ireland in Hillsborough, and come back to our roots to watch St. Patrick's Day.
And how have you enjoyed today?
Oh, it's been great. It's been lovely. Enjoyed everything.
Well, the whole atmosphere in Downpatrick has been absolutely electric from the first thing this morning.
Enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
What do you like so much?
The Chinese dragons are class. Yeah.
We're loving the parades. We're loving the parades.
Do you come every year?
No, we've just come up for the first time this year from outside Clarke. So it's lovely to be here.
Well, he may have driven the snakes out of Ireland, but he didn't drive out the dragons. And from a very colourful Downpatrick, we continue on the St Patrick Trail and join Paul Reilly in Armagh.
Well, a very warm welcome from the cathedral city of Armagh, where the streets have come alive in a spectacular display of colour for this year's St Patrick's Day Carnival. The parade left Palace Domain just after midday. It was led by the aptly named St Patrick's Accordion Band. More than 1,000 people were part of the procession, which began its route into the city centre from Irish Street. Many thousands more watched almost 24 wonderfully decorated floats go by. This year's theme was "It's My Old Irish Home." The patron saint is generally regarded as one of the first bishops of Armagh, where he built a church on a hill that later became St Patrick's Cathedral. Showing off their musical talents today were pupils from St Patrick's Primary School on drums. Not to be outdone, the patron saint himself greeted people along the route.
It's a day for everyone to celebrate, have fun, dress up, and just basically get out there and get mingling among other people and have a good time.
And it was a giant day for the makers of this Gulliver's Travels inspired float. Keeping the parade in tip-top condition were members of a local health club wearing luminous morph suits, which proved to be real crowd pleasers. The carnival also had an international feel, with exchange students from France celebrating the Day of the Shamrock. And the day definitely wasn't a drag for this character. Travelling in an open carriage was the city's Lord Mayor, who's been overwhelmed by the past week of festivities.
We have plenty of colour, a lot of music, banter, crack. There's something here for everybody. It's a really good day out for the whole family, and it's really to celebrate St Patrick and to celebrate our Irishness as well.
Happy St Patrick's Day! Well, it's a community. Everybody gets together for things like this, so it's good.
Excellent turnout, and an excellent cross-community turnout was excellent, brilliant.
And Roisin, just tell me who you've got with you here.
This is Millie McCool and Kaylee Rose McCool, two of my grandchildren.
You like the parrot float, didn't you? They were throwing out gold coins, is that right? And he liked the gorilla, playing the drums on the float as well.
After the parade, hundreds of people packed into the square for some live Celtic folk music, giving everyone a chance to shake their shillelaghs. That's it for another St Patrick's Day here in Armagh. Thankfully it stayed dry and the sun even shone for a while. Now the celebrations behind me are set to continue well into tonight, and with that it's back to Alison.
Coming up in part 2, the celebrations in Derry, Enniskillen and Uri. We're back after this break.